Hello! Welcome back. We're gonna go to Zanerkin. Hooray! And talk to monkeys. For upwards of 45 minutes. I don't actually know how long this takes. I believe there are 12 pairs of monkey doodles with which we need to find, well, we find one and then we need to find the other and then that makes a pair. That's how pairs work generally. And they all have related names, so you can do this fairly easily for yourself, but for the sake of speed, I guess. Did you finish? Okay, fine, whatever. For the sake of speed, we will be referring to a quick guide that basically just tells you where people are. And I'm not going to be probably won't be going in the most efficient path, because I don't think the guide is actually ordered in the most efficient path, not sufficient. It's a sufficient path because it gets it done, but not the most efficient, so we're basically going to be going every which way all over the place. Which is generally kind of how you do it without a guide anyway. The guide just simplifies the whole looking for the other monkey part. We do, however, have to walk all the way there, but we have no encounters, so it's just going to be a walk. You can go through here without no encounters. The monsters here are worth basically nothing, though, so even if you did need to grind XP, don't do it here. There's better places to do it, and if you want to grind AP, you can just do auto AP grinding methods that I may or may not have explained in a previous video. There's a chest here. I mean, all of the chests in this place have probably reset then. Which means we're gonna get a whole bunch of free stuff again once we go down past where the Faith Stone is, or whatever that is. The Faith Room. Oh hey, all of these have items in them. Glorious day. Zanerkin is great for free stuff, which is good because I need money. I think I need another 30,000 to finish off Awaka's debt, and then we'll just have unlimited money, which is nice.
I've heard that fiends have been appearing at the temples. Do you know anything?
They're coming from the chambers of the faith.
It pains me to hear that.
And Zanerkin?
There are fiends as always. No more, no fewer. But the ruin tours are another matter. The only things thriving here are the monkeys. To make matters worse, Sid ran off a while ago and hasn't come back. I guess that makes me Zanerkin's lone defender. Well, time to do some defending. Until next time.
Hooray! Now if you've already done the monkey quest, that's literally all you have to do. You just have to show up and talk to him and then you can leave. We, however, have not, so we're going to be doing that this video. The areas are going to be numbered thusly. This is Area 1. Just so you're aware. If I say Area 1, you know what I'm talking about. That's the long hallway that we just came from right there. Area 2 is this place and the room adjacent to it, because they're technically one area. There's no screen between them. Technically one area. It's a little bit of a weird area, but whatever. Area 3 is there's a chest there. I'll grab that when I come back up, because we'll be on this elevator about 20 times. Area 3 is the bottom of this elevator area. Not much of an area, but again, still. There are some monkeys here, so. Area 4 is going to be this glorious room full of chests that we're going to pillage. And by God, am I going to enjoy pillaging them, because usually the stuff gets better as you go through the story. Considering it's giving us stuff in chunks of 3, that's always a good sign. 4 remedies! Sign me up. 3 more remedies. Do you have remedies too? Oh, you have ethers. Ah, well, fair enough. This is Area 4, and then Area 5 is this place. This place being wherever in space that this happens to be. So our first person we're going to grab is, I believe, Birch here. Yes. We're going to grab Birch, and then we're going to go to Area 3. Like how we have to carry him like that, it's great. I just wanted to get a close look, game, but then you had to go to the next area. So this is Area 3, we're looking for Sequoia. Are you Sequoia? You're not Sequoia. Are you Sequoia? You are Summer. Are you Sequoia? Probably stole my money. There we go. And if you don't know, birch is a type of tree, and so is sequoia, so that would be your hint as to who the pair is for that. The other alternative is you could just go around and mash X a bunch of times, but whatever. So our next one is Spring. Spring, as you might know, is either a metal object or a season. Oop. No, yeah, this is the right way, isn't it? So, his partner is Autumn, and Autumn, which is another season, some of you might know, otherwise known as Fall. People who call it that. Autumn is in Area 2. May as well grab these chests while I'm here. Oh, don't just hold the monkey like that. What? Hold on. That's... Apparently they didn't expect you to hold a monkey and open a chest at the same time, because the monkey just kind of wobbles around in your hand. Whatever. 2K gil though, that's nice. This is Area 2, isn't it? Yeah. Where in Area 2 are we supposed to be? Apparently the only monkey in Area 2. There we go. Our next one is Dusky in Area 1. Albeit spelt technically wrong, dusk is a time period. Oh, for God's sake. I hope we didn't steal a lot of gil, because I need that gil. Why do I keep messing with random ones? It's gonna be the one with the hearts. Where you at, Dusky? There you go. The person we want to show Dusky is Donnie, spelled with an E at the end. And Donnie, sadly, is all the way in Area 5. So you can see why I wanted to make this little thing its own video. I could technically not make a video out of this, or I could technically not commentate it and just fast forward it a bit and just play like the background music, because the background music is quite nice, but, you know. Whatevs. It's not like I got anything else to do. The other stuff we have to do are potentially short, I think. Well, actually, one of them is potentially short. The other one is boss fight, which may or may not be short, I don't know. And then we have to go back to Bavel if it lets me do that. If it doesn't let me do Bavel this chapter, because I'm not with New Yevon, I don't know if it'll let me go in there. We'll do it in chapter 5. Theoretically, we'll do it in chapter 5. I believe you're done. No, you're gonna steal like 3 gil. There we are. Alright, our next one is Rosemary. And Rosemary goes with time. Or thyme. I think I'm pretty sure it's time. Let's see, Area 4. That's where Rosemary is. Their partner is in Area 2. Great. Oh, don't leave her. Don't just leave the woman. Carry her nonchalantly in a very uncomfortable looking position. Admittedly though, that's probably how I would end up carrying these things as well, if I were dragging them around for no apparent reason. I'm really not entirely sure why this is even part of the game. Monkey dating simulator. We're looking for... you? Yes. Next up is Terran. Terran's partner is Sky, which is interesting. Terran means Earth, by the way, if you're unaware. Terran is in... you're up here. And Sky is in Area 5. It wouldn't be so bad if this elevator had a faster animation, but it has to do that every time you get on it. At least the load times of Zanerkin are quick. Zanerkin probably has the best load times, and I think that might have to do with the fact that Zanerkin was like the last area they probably did. I would imagine it's the last area they did, considering it's the last area in the game. Well, one of the last areas in the game, apart from Inside Sin. Spoilers, sorry. Although if you're watching me play 10-2, I imagine you've at least seen 10. Next up is Minnie, which is in Area 4. Minnie's partner is Max. And Max is in Area 2. I'm noticing a pattern between Area 4 and Area 2. Is it you? No, it's not you. Why did I even talk to you? Soul hates tourists, though. Tourists. Grand tourists? I'm not sure that's how that word works. Hi, elevator. It's me again. Hope you had a good day. Good 5 minutes since I was last with you. Max is up here. Hi, Max. I found you a friend. Next up is Summer and Winter. Summer's in Area 3, Winter is in Area 1. One of the very few monkeys in Area 1. Also, if you wanted to, you can check all the dialogue of the monkeys. The monkeys' dialogue gets interesting once you pair them up. This, you know, it's a thing that happens. For instance, Minnie and Max. Minnie looks relaxed, Max is on cloud 9 is the dialogue that comes up. Don't know the rest, but whatever. What are we on? We're on Summer, right? Yeah. And Winter, I believe, is all the way at the start of this area. Sorry there, had a yawn. Winter, where you at? Is that Winter? Could be Winter. Do you, like, flail the... Yeah, you flail the monkey when you turn around. No, you're not Winter. You're Felina, and you stole my money. God dang it. Oh, you must be Winter. There we go. I didn't even see you there. Alright, next up is Peak. And Vali. Or Peke and Vali? Not entirely sure. Either way, Peke is in Area 2, and Vali is in Area 3. Making some good progress here, which is always a good sign. Where is it? You? Yes. I was about to ask where is Peke, but answered itself there. This is exciting, isn't it? I'm glad I'm recording this. Exciting minigame is exciting. And I believe it's you. No, you're cold. Is it you? Tucked in the corner? Yeah, it is. Too many monkeys in this corner. There's a monkey party. Next up is Canis in Area 4 and Felina in Area 1. It's so lonely in here. Just you and one other monkey in this room. And you don't even like that monkey. It's not much of a room. I'm not actually sure the connection between Canis and Felina. Let's see what this guide says. The typing on this guide is great, by the way. Canis is a constellation. It's also canine, I knew that much. Ah, Felina is feline. Fair enough. Probably should have figured that out on my own, to be honest, considering Canis, and Felina is fairly close to feline. Hello, thank you for not stealing my money this time. Next up is Arrow and Quiver, with probably my favorite spelling, potentially, of Arrow and Quiver. You'll see when we pick them up, but it's a great way to spell them. Arrow's in Area 2. Arrow 2. Oop, thought we actually traversed the zone there. And Quiver is in Area 1. And these are right next to where we just passed, so... oh yeah, buddy. There you go. Kinda skipped through that quickly, but, you know, it shows up right there. Arrow! And then Quiver is kind of like... Quiver is actually spelled kind of like traditional Xbox Live gamer tag spelling. Which is kind of sad, but whatever, there's Quiver. Basically take out the E and add extra R's until you feel like it's good. Golde, gold, and Silva. Again, great spelling of silver. Gold, not so much. Gold's kind of a lazy name. Just has an E on the end of it, which is lame. Gold is in Area 3, as is basically everyone else. Guess where Silva is, though? It's Area 1. Oh, there you are. Hooray, you didn't steal my money this time. I'm glad you've decided to stop stealing my money. Maybe he was jealous because I was helping everyone else and not him. Her. That one. Whatever. I think it's a he. It swaps between he and she on the monkeys randomly. Let's see. Bottom of the stairs by the looks of it. There you are. Silva. Great name. Next up is Luna, which I believe appears to be the last pair. Oh no. Luna is actually in this area. Luna, where you at? Girl. There you are. Talk to me? There we go. Luna is in love, finally. And Luna is in love with Soul. Which, if you don't know what those words mean, you should probably figure out what those words mean, because that's something you should really know. Soul is... where is Soul? He's in Area 3, isn't he? Area 4. Sorry, I had the areas mixed up. And this should be the last one, and it should give us a message. And a thing, which is the item you get from this. A lot of people hate. I'm actually kind of fond of it, but the item you get drastically increases magic damage, magic output, but it doubles the MP cost. Oop, let's not run too far here. Which, you know, double MP cost, pretty expensive magic, but stuff like black mages have crazy amounts of MP anyway. And now we get this lovely message. A monkeyful future surely lies ahead. There you go. Monkeys. Hooray! Soul of Thamasa. If we just look at the item, actually, it doesn't tell you specifically what it does, so I'll tell you in a bit here. Larishibi. Strengthens spells, but doubles their MP cost. Says magic booster, doesn't tell you specifics. What it actually does is it does magic plus 15, spells do 1.5 times damage, and MP cost is due, which it says right there, doubles. So, damage output on black mages is stupendous with that accessory. In fact, you'll probably hit damage cap pretty quickly with black mages with that equipped. And the MP's not too much of an issue because anyone with black mage leveled slightly has crazy amounts of MP. So with that out of the way, we are actually done here. The only things left for this chapter are, where is it? Mihin High Road, which is a technical boss fight, which I don't think will be very long, but that'll be a different video than this. We also have Macalania Woods, which is a series of regular battles, which again shouldn't be very long, but I need a bunch more gil for that, which I'll farm on my own. And then a bunch of story stuff in Besaid Kilika, on the Celsius, Bouvel, and Jose Dimple. And then we go to the next chapter at like 60%, and then the next chapter is a bunch of cutscenes. Like a crazy amount of cutscenes. With that being said though, go ahead and board the airship. I'll probably I'll look up if I can grab the thing in Bouvel between this and the next video. And then depending on if I can do that, we'll smash that in with Macalania Woods and Mihin High Road and put that all into one video, and then the rest of the chapter will be however many videos those scenes take, possibly one or two. So, you know, like 2 or 3 more videos for this chapter, and then we'll be on to chapter 4 of 5. And as I've mentioned, chapter 4 is just a ton of cutscenes. There is almost nothing but cutscenes in chapter 4. It's crazy. In fact, there's going to be very little of me talking in chapter 4 because of that, but either way, I meant to actually check what our progress is. 50. Woo! It's just going to be 50 for the rest of time, apparently. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.